What's happening, everyone? Andy here from 4K Downtime, back at you with another 4K news update. Today our topic is going to be Bayonetta 3. As it turns out, I think this game is actually further in development than we actually initially thought. Now, in case you didn't know, Bayonetta 3 was announced last year at the Game Awards show, where Nintendo have showed us that a port of Bayonetta 1 and 2 is coming to the Nintendo Switch, as well as a quick just teaser to show us that Bayonetta 3 is coming to the Nintendo Switch as an exclusive, which is great and all, but many people were kind of curious whether or not if Bayonetta 3 was going to make the cut for this year of being released and everything. And as it turns out, the game might actually be still far from release, at least from the most recent news that we've got from actress Hellena Taylor. And in case you don't know who she is yet, she's the voice for Bayonetta. Now, she stopped by for a Game Blast charity event that Sega host. It was a 24-hour live stream that they did, and she passed by there for a good hour, and the fans were happy to see her there, and of course asked her a few questions. So obviously, the questions is undoubtedly related to Bayonetta 3, like trying to probably get some information. And from what Nintendo Everything has covered, like the good folks over there, they haven't said yet. It's like some of the fans asked her, and Taylor responded in a way of giving us just maybe a little hint about the game, or at least in terms of its development, and basically quoted that it was quite early in development and that she hasn't actually been asked to reprise her role just yet. Now, this could be one of two things. Number one is they replaced her with somebody else, which this is the one that I highly doubt is the case, because up until this point, Taylor has been the one that has voiced Bayonetta in every single role, like not just the main games. You got Bayonetta 1 and 2, of course, and then you got the animated movie that came out. She was the voice for there as well. She did the voice clips for Super Smash Bros. As well when she was first announced. So I really doubt they've actually replaced her voice. I think this has a lot to do with the fact that the game is just simply, as quoted by her, quite early in development. So therefore, she probably haven't asked to reprise her role just yet, just purely because, well, it's so early. Like, they probably haven't even got everything written out yet. I wouldn't be surprised at this point if the script isn't even completed yet. So in terms of that, at least in my case, I kind of felt like the game's most likely not going to make the cut for 2018. And now that she has come out and say that it's still early in development, my guess is that it might not even make the cut for E3 as well, because it seems like last year when they first announced it at the Game Awards, I think that's actually the time when they literally just started to develop the game. And because Platinum is currently also working on Grand Blue, which is that action RPG that's coming out on the PS4, so if that was the case, then maybe the team is quite divided at the moment, and the team that is working on Bayonetta 3 might just be a relatively small team, at least until more staff becomes available to work on it. But yeah, anyways, that's all it is for today's video. So comment below and let me know what you guys think about all of this. Do you think Taylor's been replaced, or do you really just think that it's just the fact that the game is so early in development that she just simply hasn't been asked to reprise her role yet? So I hope it's definitely the latter's case, because her voice works so well for Bayonetta, and I would never really want anybody else to replace her, because she's Bayonetta to me. I just really wish that Platinum won't replace her at all. I really doubt they will ever replace her anyway, because like I said, she's been the voice for quite long now, not even just the games. Like I mentioned, she was in the animated movie, as well as did the voice clips for Super Smash Bros. As well. And who knows, maybe Bayonetta will be in the new Smash Bros. Assuming, once again, if it's new, but that's a story for another day. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. So as always as well, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and giving it a like. If not, you can hit a dislike. This is Andy from 4K Downtime signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.